Yo, what is up, everybody? Sanchez909 here. Back on Road to the Show. On MLB 25. Gonna play against Albuquerque this time. Last video, we went against the Aces. Got 3 wins, surprisingly. We got the series of those games in a tie. 3 wins, 3 losses. But now, we're going to continue and let's get these series of games started.
Robert Sanchez, with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? Here's the second baseman, Robert Sanchez. Doing a fine job at the plate recently, looking for a hit to push the streak to 25 straight games. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. And that one is out of here. That's gotta feel good.
Yeah.
Home run number 30 on the year.
Nice.
And they add
Home
on.
run number
It's
30.
2-0. The pitcher tried to own the inner half with a high and tight heater, but he didn't back down. Great job to get the hands in position and flash through the zone for a home.
The right fielder.
Nobody on with one out. And now the right fielder, Glenn Allen Hill Jr. 2-1 pitch upcoming. Up the middle. And that's a base hit.
Batting third.
Welcome back to Albuquerque, top of the 4th inning.
For Oklahoma City, the second baseman, Robert Sanchez.
Swings and lifts this one in the air to left. It's got some distance behind it. It's off the top of the wall. That's a leadoff double. Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Great cut there, and he just missed driving that pitch out for a homer. Maybe just a grain or two lower, and he's rounding the bases. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third, runners at the corners, nobody out. So tough to handle that front door breaking ball at the plate, but he stayed close to the ball, didn't commit too early, and mashed it. Great hitting.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
3-2. Rolls away a little bit. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. Next one's popped in the air into right. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us, big guy.
A frozen rope. Makes the call and the grab. Here comes the runner from first. Play at the plate, not in time. It's 4-1. A lot of times you'll see runners fail to score when the ball's lined that hard into the outfield. Some good fundamentals on that play to tag up and hustle home. Here's a grounder right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. The tying run is aboard. That was a clear advantage count. No surprise we saw something hittable. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream. and a pitcher's nightmare. Next up for the Comets, Robert Sanchez. Back in the first inning, he delivered a solo shot that I'm sure he's looking to build on here. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. A two-run blast, his second of the night, and they add to the lead. It's
Nice,
6-2.
2 home runs now,
They are
and I
feeling
got
great
one of the
right
players,
now, already out in front. Then they add
I
that
guess
homer.
the bond or whatever, up one now.
That's incredible hitting on a fastball in triple digits. I don't
Man, that
know
was
how
great.
he even managed to see that thing coming in, but he got to it and did damage.
Showing
Wow.
it too.
2 outs and a runner at
Now
first.
batting,
And now
the
the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Julio Carreras.
Carreras.
Fly to center, and that ought to do it.
I got it.
Settles under it, makes the catch,
Nice.
and that's the ball game. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one.
The
If he puts
Isotopes,
together
I'm
games
guessing?
like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long.
I'm guessing that's how you say it. Yeah, let's go to the next game. Got 7 tokens. Yeah, it's gonna be worth it if I wait.
Robert Sanchez with an incredible stretch lately, riding a 25. Robert Sanchez will hit next. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Ripped into right center, should be extra bases. Round second, headed for third. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead.
Nice. Let's go.
And once again, he collects a knock and extends his hitting streak another game. There's a little extra buzz in the stands for his
Yeah,
games
2 more
these days.
players.
And to be fair, there's a
The
little
bonds
extra buzz in the press
hiding.
box too. Hard not to get excited over the run he's on.
Need you right here.
Popped up left side, settles under it. And now 2 away. Runner at second here with 2 gone.
The first
Stepping to the
baseman,
plate for
Ryan
Oklahoma City,
Ward.
Ryan Ward.
Hey, no one better right now. Here you go.
1-1.
This one's in the dirt. And there's a hit. Holds up, forced to stop at third. He was all over that one. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. Now the 1-2 pitch. On the ground to the left. And handles this chance in plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. All set for the start of this inning. Now it's the second baseman, Robert Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Ripped towards third. That's the first out.
The center fielder.
2 away and a runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Robert Sanchez. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
Hey, no one better, huh?
And that one fouled off. Sanchez, only 18 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games.
Oh, you drilled that one.
And that is a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, number 33.
The center fielder, number 33, James Outman.
And the righty fires. Runner takes off for third. Fly ball left field. And that's that. And stepping in, the
right fielder,
speedy
number
Glenn Allen
32,
Hill Jr.
Glenn Allen Hill Jr.
The 0-1. Ground ball to second. And out at first. One out and the bases are empty. Digging in for the Comets, Robert Sanchez. Could be extra bases on this one. He turns and heads for second. The throw in safely with a double, second of the day. He's just unconscious at the plate these days. Another big game here. Take a look at that exit velo, 106 miles per hour. That tells you that everything came together really nicely there. This next at bat looms very large. Pulls it in, 2 away. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit.
The first baseman,
Next up for the Comets, Ryan Ward.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Punch up now.
In the dirt, but blocked. Runner holds. The count moves to 2-2. Oklahoma City with the tying run at the dish. Swing, soft line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Stepping to the plate for
The batter,
Albuquerque,
number 1,
Adael Amador.
second baseman, Adael Amador.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side, and handles that one. There with plenty of time, inning over. 3 runs, 2 hits, one of them a homer. No errors, and no one left on. We're at the end of 7. The Isotopes lead at 8-3. Man on at first,
Now batter,
Robert
second
Sanchez,
baseman,
the next to hit. An
Sanchez.
impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that. Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now the center fielder, number 33.
James Outman.
Grounder might be 2. Off balance speed.
Got him.
There's
That's
one.
an out.
Eats it, and they're happy with the out.
Now back to the first.
2 away and a runner in scoring
Looking
position
good.
here.
Nobody better
Dalton
up
rushing,
there.
getting ready to hit. No luck. Under it. And that's the ball game. Sanchez gave them a terrific effort, even in defeat. Put together a 4-hit performance. Always great to see.
All right, guys. 1 win, 1 loss. Let's get some upgrades done. My record right now is 39-26. My batting average is 723, 81 hits, 26 hit streak, 31 home runs. That's net. All right. Let's get it. 68 overall now. Game 3.
Sanchez comes into this one fresh. So 2 down. And the next batter, Robert Sanchez, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one is labeled. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. The throw in there safely. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. The 0-1. On the ground, out to short. Carreras fires the first on the run, and they get the out. Nicely done. 2 away and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Albuquerque, Keston Hira. Now here's the 0-2. On the ground to the right side, Sanchez. Play made, that ends the inning. End of 1. So up next, Robert Sanchez, looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 of 5 in that one. Hammered down the line for a base hit, and that's into the corner. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. Not gonna get it. He's in there.
Nice.
He's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, number 33. The 0-1. That one out to right. Grabs it on the run. And now, Robert Sanchez.
Robert Sanchez.
Hey, no one better. Touch up right here.
Swinging a rocket. It's got a chance. One runs in. It bangs off the wall. Coming to the plate. Also in to score. That ball was scorched.
Nice. I draw 2 runs in.
Games like this can
No,
really
it's tied.
boost the perception of a prospect.
And I got
See what it does
like
for
3
his
players relationship up more. Oh,
Stepping
nice.
to the plate for Oklahoma City, number 33.
Outman.
1-1 pitch now. In the air, right field. It falls in. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Damn, I almost filled that.
The first baseman, Ryan Ward.
Now at the plate, Ryan Ward. We're in the top of the 5th inning. 2 runs in to score in the inning.
Nobody better.
This one's in the dirt, and a fine job keeping it close right there. The next pitch misses. Ball 3. Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. And that'll load the bases. Digging in for the
Now
Comets,
batting,
Austin
catcher,
Barnes.
Austin Barnes.
And the 0-1 now. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run comes in. Here's the throw. Not in time. Safe at home. 4-2 now.
Let's
Picks
go.
himself up a couple of ribbies.
4-2, top of the
Launch angle on
5th.
that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground.
7-3 now, top
Runner
of
in
6.
scoring position. Next up for the Comets, Robert Sanchez. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. And that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and the runner scores.
Nice.
And it's 8-3. Man on at first. And now at the plate, the center fielder, number 33.
Outman.
The 2-0. You can tell how much confidence he has in that slider, throwing it for a strike on 2-0. Pitch is in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And goes down on strikes. 1 gone now in the top of the 6th. Efficient work on the mound there.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Ward. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Amador. 2 away. 2 outs and a runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Austin Barnes. One-two offering. That's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate.
Ducks on the pond.
Chopper back up the middle. Carreras there in plenty of time, ends the inning. They get a run on 3. Ready to get the 8th inning going. Now it's the second baseman, Robert Sanchez. Hammer to left, and they're going to keep growing this lead. That one is gone. Powers that one out to left. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 9-3. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Steps on the bag, ball game. Sanchez
got the
really excelled
win.
in this game, helping lead them to the win. 5 hits in the game, 4 of them going for extra bases. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
Gonna see how many tokens I got, and then we'll see what happens. Ooh, got another package. $7.35. That's 7 tokens. All right, got 3 games left. 2 wins so far. Oh. Damn. Yeah. Alright, can we do it? Great. 3 games left. Let's get the 4th one started. you guys made it this far, drop a like on the video.
Sanchez with 5 hits last time out. Simply amazing. Here's the second baseman, Robert Sanchez. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play.
Your turn now. No one bets.
This one in the air, center field. Runner tags and will move up to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. And next, the cleanup hitter, Nick Martini. Rolled to short, could be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. 1 down. Robert Sanchez digs in now. Perfect at the plate last night. 5 for 5. And now 2 down. All set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Ryan Ritter. On the ground, right side. And out at first. 1 out and the bases are empty. Sanchez getting ready to hit.
Sanchez.
Foul ball there. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. This one is labeled. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Robert Sanchez.
Robert Sanchez.
They need you now. Your turn.
This one in the air to right. Settles under it and makes the catch. That ends the
What the
inning
fuck
and
is going
limits the
on,
damage.
man?
So they even
All my
out
hits are
as
going
we
straight
head
to the
for a good finish
fucking
in this one. Time to
players.
stretch. All set for the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Austin Nola.
Austin Nola.
Grounder to first. And it stays fair. Throws to second. In safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. And a big-time shot now to grab the lead this late in the game. And with the game going to extras, still has a chance to keep the hitting streak going. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Ryan Ward will hit next.
The first baseman, Ryan Ward.
And that'll load the bases. Next up, David Bodie.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. You go.
Sub contact in the air. Fires home for 1. Double play. That is outstanding defense. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. And now the DH, Chris Taylor. 0-1 now. This one's in the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball 1.
Hey, needs you right now. Here we go.
Drive along the left field line. Makes the grab. They limit the damage here. Nobody out, and the potential tying and winning runs on base.
Zavala.
In the air to right, and that should do it. Ball game.
Alrighty.
He's definitely capable of
Yeah, that was a
this.
close one.
They got the win, but I'm sure he'll be hungry to
Fourth
come out
game
and do
is-
better in the next game.
There's a 3 wins. Yeah. That one got pretty crazy at the end. Okay. Let's go to the next game now. So since I doubt, yeah, there's only 2 tokens. Can't do much with them.
Robert Sanchez with a remarkable season so far. So 2 down. Robert Sanchez, the next to hit. on fire at the dish lately. More than 10 hits in this series already. This one is labeled. And that one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for two. The throw in. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. On the ground to the left. Play made. That ends the inning. One hit, one left. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score after half an inning. Nobody on and 2 outs. Digging in, Austin, no one. Winds, here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. Sanchez. There with plenty of time. Inning over. First frame of the night. And the next batter, Robert Sanchez. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. And it gets by. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. I got a ball, one strike. Pulls away a little bit. Runner at second here and one away. In the air to the right. 2 away now. Aaron Bracho now at the plate.
Aaron Bracho.
Goes down looking on that one. A double. 1 out and runners
Now
at first
batting,
and second.
the third
Stepping to
baseman,
the plate for
Aaron.
Albuquerque, Aaron Shunk.
Shunk.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Digging in for the
Now
Comets,
batting, the
Robert
second baseman,
Sanchez.
Robert Sanchez.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Swings and jolts one to left. Back there. Brings it in at the wall. Next up, the designated
Now
hitter,
batting,
Julio
the designated
Carreras.
hitter, Julio.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Carreras.
Bottom half of the 5th. Ground ball to third. Taylor tags the runner for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. So they work. So digging in,
The batter,
Robert
the second
Sanchez.
baseman, Robert Sanchez.
Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. This one's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Got the last half of the 8th coming up. The Isotopes on top here, 6-0. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, Austin Ball. On the ground, this should do it. And that's the ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute.
Oh, that was brutal. Yeah. Damn, my fucking average went down so much. Alright, last game.
Here's the second baseman, Robert Sanchez.
Robert
Looking to bring the hitting streak up to 30 games. Maybe some added pressure on this at bat. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gets there, got it. And he was all over that heater, a grain or two lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Ward, and they tag the runner for the out. Robert Sanchez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That's to third.
Nah, fuck you, bitch.
That ends the inning. So no runs here. All set for the bottom of the third. Now at the dish, Julio Carreras.
Designated hitter, Julio Carreras.
Ground ball, right side. And plenty of time to first. One out and the bases are empty. And here is Robert Sanchez. That one hooked foul. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go.
That is what I'm talking about. That I needed that.
Real good. Fourth home run
After
of
all
the
these
series.
cheap hits that I've been
Now
doing.
they're out front. It's now 2-1. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. And the next batter, Robert Sanchez. And he cracked a solo homer in the 6th inning. A pivotal play in this ball game. Foul ball there. The 0-1. This one in the air to right, Kalaz. And that's the end of the inning. Huge spot here. Bottom of the
Now
9th,
batting,
down to
the
their
center
last
fielder,
out.
Greg Jones.
Line, and that's a base knock. One run comes in. Here comes the throw. And the Isotopes walk it off. They win it 3-2. A 3-2.
Yeah, man. That last game was brutal. Alright. Alright. That's done. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna cut the video there. Yeah, I got 3 wins. Pretty much tied series again. It was pretty hard. So in the next video, it's gonna be the Round Rock Express again. And that being said, if you guys like the content, like the video, share. If you're a new viewer, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Put the bells on, the bell notification, and so you guys could keep updated with new videos. And that being said, I'm out of here, and I'll see you guys on the next video on Road to the Show. And that being said, peace out.